Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in the universe. This is Swifty, the ineffectual gamer, and this is a live stream of Starfield. Now I'm going to have to kind of break the veil a moment, and the music's going to cut out suddenly. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, wherever you. Right, so that's my. I'm just turning off all my streams. So it's going to go silent for a second while I switch to the actual stream, which you can't see at the moment. Actually, I just realised I'm pretty sure I had it all set up to grab Starfield, so I'll just jump in and out again, and yeah, it looks okay. The only part is part of the tiniest part of the screen is going to be missing, so I'll just move it slightly over. And then we'll get into it. So I'm going to load it back up now. So I kind of need a bit of a favour from you all in this first minute, if you help me. I'm just going to, before we go kind of into a totally new game, I'm just going to bring the game back up like this with the music. And I want you to tell me if the music is too loud, or the sound is too loud, or my voice is coming through too loud. Because the microphone I'm using had an update to its software recently, and it works out of the box now. It blocks out background sounds and things. It does a really, really good job. So just let me know about that, will you please? Yeah, it's good to see people dropping straight in as well. There's a couple of people who won't be able to make it. I've already heard from Eladzgar and Kathina, who said they wouldn't make it because Eladzgar's busy and Kathina is playing Starfield soon and doesn't want any spoilers, which I totally understand. But don't worry, because I won't be spoiling anything because I am the ineffectual gamer. Good to see you too, Jack. Am I coming through loud and clear? Is it all right? I keep jumping back just to try and grab a look at where my mic levels are, but I can't see it. So yeah, I'm actually working with. Hang on, let me just. Where the bloody hell have I put it? Let me just plug my laptop in, because I might be able to do some checks on that instead. Also, Restream's terrible, so I don't always know if you've just not chatting or it hasn't posted the messages yet. So I'll just be 1 second. I'll grab my laptop. Hello, Jack, by the way, good to see you. Nice to see you too, Mike. I did message you back on Discord, Mike, but I don't know if you've ever seen it. Right, so I'm just going to pause my mic for 1 second and then I'll come back. Okay, thank Mike. I actually spoke to you there. I don't know if you heard me because I can't remember whether I undid it. Right, okay, so, yeah, definitely a bonus if you can't see me. I just looked and I do have to turn the microphone down a little bit, so I'll try it here. I've turned it down a little bit. If it's intrusive, let me know and we'll work it out. We'll work the levels out. I haven't touched OBS in forever, so I updated it today and loads of things changed and I had to switch them back, but I don't remember what the original settings were. So yeah, new game, and let's get into this. I'll probably, maybe not tonight, another night. I'll let everybody know kind of some of the reasons why I've been away. But apart from loading this game, another game earlier to just set a few things up, I haven't seen the majority of this. That soundtrack is really good, by the way. It's going to be iconic.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, now working the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, you know, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue.
So I'm guessing we're moving down a
Shame we won't
mine
find
shaft
it
here.
down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Graphics are a little bit jerky when you're moving, but we'll see how it goes and we'll adjust accordingly.
Okay, let's see what...
So I think, Mike, you were saying you can't believe I got it before. Well, I actually bought just the... Actually, the jerkiness that I see doesn't seem to happen in the stream, so that's a bonus for you lot. I bought the premium version for the PC for streaming, but I've found that it actually makes the Xbox version that I've got premium as well. So that's really strange. Because Kathina was saying, like, I can't play it yet, and I was thinking, well, I've tested it on my Xbox and it's loading, but I'm thinking that must be the premium edition on the PC crossing over to the Xbox, because it's Starfield's free on Game Pass. Hi Joe Soap, how's it going? Good to see you. You're a couple of minutes late, so I'll just tell you we're at the bottom of a mine shaft and we're looking for helium deposits or some. Well, we're looking for a special deposit, but also helium deposits apparently. So we'll see how that goes.
God, how are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
Ooh, I'm not getting burnt. He's not doing a very good job. Look at him. He's all over. He's like the last bloke who painted my house.
Calvert! No! No.
Ah.
It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh wow, this feels really strange. It actually, I just ducked because of the roof. I actually just literally ducked down. That is so strange.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Ah, okay, so I've got to go find these deposits.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Oh, the walking speed's a bit too quick. I don't like that. Oh, that reminds me a bit of Elite.
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
Now, I have to pre-apologise if I'm a bit quiet tonight, because I'm a bit off the ball. I've not streamed for a long time, and I honestly haven't been playing a lot of games for a long time either. So I'm finding myself being fascinated by some things and then not thinking of speaking.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
I get lost. Where's my other ones? Or did I get them all? Hey, just...
Careful!
How do you like it? Shit for brains. Ah, there they are. Look.
Well, we're
No,
off
that's
this
the boss.
rock.
Oh, sorry, I'm not meaning to make anybody dizzy. I nicked his. Oh, I don't know how to get up here. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to glitch out there. Oh wow, that looks like the Bora from it's an Arnold Schwarzenegger film, Total Recall.
Let's go.
So Mike, you said
Ella,
you've got
get
it.
the reading.
Have you got it, or you were thinking of
Yeah,
getting it?
about
What about
that.
everybody else?
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
These stalagmites or stalactites? I
Well,
forget which ones are inside
it'll
the
read as an
cave.
anomaly. That's
Is
what
it?
I was
It's
told
stalactites inside a cave. I think.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just
Well, anyway,
another
close to
job.
where I live, we've
Come
got
on.
some of the opposite ones that are outside.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything
Oh,
is
you can
just...
go down here.
Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why me? Why don't you go and I'll come
Why
get
would
you?
anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your job.
Something's gonna go wrong. I know. Hold LB to turn the flashlight on, Swifty, not press it.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
More money for me. Unless we're a cooperative. I never asked. I never asked the rules of the job before I got it. Yeah, loads of stuff. Look at this. You can collect this. Oh, I don't think you can collect that one. These ones you must be able to collect. Yep, you can. So it takes a bit longer. Let's see if this one allows you. Yep, it's showing up as a deposit now. Oh. Any more? No? Okay, that one's out, done out. Takes quite a lot to get this stuff out by the looks of it. It seems to take your gun out by nearly 50% power. There's actually some uplift on the gun when you do this, so you kind of have to settle it back down. That's pretty cool, I like that. Oh, got plenty of money. Oh, look at all of this. I mean, it's everywhere. I don't know whether I should be collecting it, because I don't know whether I'm actually going to get any money for it. It gives me a bit of mining practice. Mining simulator. Right, let's see what we've got here. Use the cutter to break up the mineral deposits. Right, okay. Start with this one. Saying to take it, so I'll take it. You press it or hold it. You press it. Has anybody been watching the stream of it? Oh. Well, that takes me back home mushrooms.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay,
Oh,
take it easy.
I know why.
We're out cold.
Swifty
No
idiot.
physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are?
Not changed.
New recruit
it,
for
have I?
Argos extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay. Character creation. So. Let's have a quick look through them, see what we come up with. I'm guessing these are kind of auto-generated, I would think, but they might not be. They might actually... They might actually give you like a... Oh, I like him. He's like the complete opposite of me. He's got hair and he's handsome. So I might just have to live out my dreams with number 11 there. He even give me an eye flash at the end. So I'm... Why are they all geriatrics? And yeah, I'm not far off getting that age, to be honest with you. So. Oh, redhead. Hello. Oh god, we're in the woke section now. There literally is. Oh my good lord. Man bun, that's an automatic pass, I'm afraid. He looks like he's been through the wars, doesn't he? Yeah, there's mine. That's pretty much me. Different eyebrows. Maybe not as Asian or Hispanic looking, but it's about the closest we've come so far. He looks like Ryan Gosling. Oh, I might have to star as Ryan Gosling in Starfield. Yeah, I am. There's nobody who's going to fit it, is there? Oh, and he looks like the guy off... straight on, he looks like the guy off The Expanse. The army guy. Yeah, he gave me a smile there as well, so I'm guessing he agrees. No, he's too handsome. And he looks like the guy off Battlestar Galactica, the one who's always sweaty. You know, as the mind connection with the Cylon girl. Oh, I've forgotten my number now. Ryan Gosling, there he is. Okay, so that's that. Then what do? We change with that one. No, not that one. Wait, that one. Right, so obviously we're going to go for like my aspiration type. So we're going to make him very muscular, but slightly heavy. I mean, he's got to have had a nice tea every now and again, hasn't he? There, I think that's about right. Maybe my gut sticks out a little bit more. Yeah, that looks more like me. That was a bit too much. That looks a bit more like me. Right, so body type 1 and 2. Oh, you can make yourself into a female. Oh God, no, she looks like a bloody science teacher. No, I won't be doing that. Yeah, no, I'm not that effeminate. Okay, right, we'll go with that one then. Right, skin tone. Well, I'm not that white. I'm actually quite tanned at the moment. Somebody even mentioned it the other day, which was nice. So maybe I can... No, that's too tanned for me. I think I'll have to leave it on that one. Right, face. No, face. So I don't really want to change anything. I'm not one of these people who really has to go elf or leather. But I will maybe sometime in the future, because sometimes with these people make them... Oh yeah, let's give us some English teeth. Right, it's got to be that one. That looks really English. To... No, that one doesn't even do it anymore, does it? No, it's got to be that one. It's got to be 2. Right. Chin, neck. Oh, jewelry. I didn't know they had jewelry. No. I hate those things. It looks like somebody's got a bogey sticking out the nose. Each their own, but... What are we? The Backstreet Boys? What is this? I never used to mind those, actually, when I was younger. Oh, yeah, a couple of them. Pat Butchers. Yeah, a couple of the old Pat Butchers. See, if I wanted to be silly, I'd probably actually be doing all of that. But I think I'm probably going to end up with no piercings. Derm aesthetic. Let's look. Didn't notice that one. I quite like the eyes. We're not really going to be staring at this guy a lot. So I don't know why... I don't know why we're that bothered. Tattoos? On his face? No, thank you. Right, let's move on. I'm wondering if the body went a bit further, but it actually doesn't. So, background. Doesn't he have a name? He's got an employee number, but it doesn't seem to give you the option for a name. It's weird. Right, let's have a look at the backgrounds then. I'm not going to be any of these ones, I don't think. But I would like... Bounty Hunter might be a pretty good one. Missile weapons of... Oh, so that's mainly for flight, though. Okay, theft is okay. It helps with theft. Any code can be broken with secure... no, I don't know if I like that one. Right, no, diplomat adds that absolute not. I go explorer. I know it's a bit of a... I don't know, what do you think? Because I'm an explorer normally in the games, and I plan to explore in this one. Homesteader. Persuasion. Industrialist. Piloting. No, that's all. A professor. Huh. That might be one for me. I don't want to be a Ronin, but yeah. You know what? Space Scoundrel might be the best one for me. Yeah, it only works with pistols, though. Or a xenobiologist. Ah, okay, and file not found is a mixture. Okay. Alright, so this takes the basic things, so I think I might do that. So if we take the file not found, and then I think in the traits you can pick some of the other things. So alien DNA, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Okay. Dream home, you start with a customizable house on a planet. Empath. Okay, no. Extrovert. The reason I wouldn't take something like empath in a game is how it's been structured. Even if you're like a empathetical person, you might not. It might not convert over to the game, so I don't really like taking those ones. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when adventuring. Yeah, with human companions. So does that mean human companions, or does it mean other players? Because I'm sure it's not. I've actually been on a media blackout of this game for the last year. I've read nothing and looked at nothing about it because I just didn't want it spoiled. I saw Obsidian Ant was upset about something in one of his titles, but I never watched the video. Something, I think maybe he didn't get a review copy or something. Neon Street, right. You grow up on the main streets of Neon. You gain access to special dialogue options, better rewards for submissions on Neon, crime bounty by other factions. Crime bounty by other factions is great. It can't be combined with okay. Any other faction alliance. Okay, I might take that one. Raised Enlightened. I don't want to lose access to something. That would be stupid. A jumping one, no, that's not mine. Your body has become a climb to space, decreased on the surface. No, that's no good. Yeah, I'm not really. Okay, so I'm only going to take one trait. I don't feel comfortable with anything else. Okay, so we're going to get to name the player now. So, we'll call him Ryan Gosling. Oops. Oh, have I wiped it off? Oh, you have. Which button was it to proceed? X, I think it was. Yeah.
Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
There's a light music. I remember that much.
Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Constellation.
Oh, sorry, I was just
Wait,
something there.
The Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying.
I just want to know if this is like other games, so
Hell,
let's just walk
really
around some
exist.
desks.
Half the crew doesn't
Oh, here we go. Let's have a look.
but it's
Look,
still
take.
Same with
It's all got value. You can flog it.
Come on. Exploring.
So it's a shame one of the options isn't a tea leaf, to be honest with you.
You don't look good.
You don't look like you've got any wrenches left, love. Don't laugh at me. That utility knife, 35 credits.
all right?
I'm going to be loaded.
Need some coffee or something? Got a packet around here somewhere.
Oh, I've nicked somebody's money. Oh, that's from somebody's piggy bank. I've had that. Right, let's come on. I've got more stuff over here. Some of this has got some good value as well. Oh, come on. We'll steal as we go. All right. We'll loot as we go by room. Oh, even a foam cup has it's worth £5. You're not drinking that, are you? Sandwich? No? 75
Hey,
quid
that
that
was my
sandwich.
sandwich.
So, well, I'll clean the table off for you.
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Just trying to get through my shift.
The place is going to have bugger all left, isn't it? Right. Oh, I've lost the bloody chat page. There it
You're
is.
lucky.
Right, okay.
I've been with some outfits that didn't even bother
steal
packing
in?
medical.
What? Ah, I'm working.
So am I, mate. So am I. 240 quid. I'll have that. I'll probably never be back here, so when they've noticed everything's gone, I'm going to be long gone anyway. iPad.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
No, it was all the free stuff, love. It's everywhere. Can you see it? Are you blind? Okay, this. I am going to be absolutely loaded here. I'm going to be able to buy the best chef in the game before I even get out this room.
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess she would know.
Oh, no.
Being the boss and all.
Oh. Did that have a value? No.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Restock collective claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run.
All right,
Vectera's
Dusty.
got enough mid-level
Airlock.
veins to keep
Put your
everyone
helmet on.
working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders.
New items.
He made good with
I've
the payment
stolen
for
51
Kazan,
items.
even if it was a bust.
Kleptomaniac, that's the option, yeah.
I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet Constellation credits dig our hole and keep our mouth shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Look at me, I could be a director. I hope this isn't the planet LV-215. Is there anything to steal? Oh, yep. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Right, so hang on, actually I did. What am I doing there? I've got an Eon. It's a little bit stronger than the thingy gun. And then I can take that. Is that bucket worth anything? That wrench is worth 35 quid or something. I remembered the price. Whoa! Hey Jack, are you back on? Are you watching over on? Are you watching over on Twitch as well? How are you doing? I did say hello to you earlier, but I'm not sure if you got cut off or something. How's it working over on Twitch? Is it working all right?
Man,
I can check it while he talk.
Been a long time.
yes it has.
I don't know how long I've been on bloody mute
Kazal,
for there.
Hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Right, okay, sorry, I was looking myself up on Twitch, so just give us a second. Try and answer him back. Have you you went on a trip?
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn.
Oh, that's good because I thought the quality looked really good on YouTube to me. But yeah, the stream is available on Twitch, people, if you want like a high quality. It never used to work on Twitch, but it's fixed it now, so it's working okay.
Scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett? Everybody get ready!
There's somebody still alive, isn't there? Who is he? Oops,
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
okay, so they're all dead. This is good. Sorry, mate.
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
I'm just gonna nick whatever they have. Hang on, there was a gun on the floor there. There's somebody down here. The rifle's a bit less, but it has a higher fire rate, so... Hey, Wicked Steve, how you doing? Me, take cover? No. That would be an effectual person's type of play. I'm the ineffectual gamer, so I just do the opposite. Hang on, I'm just going to try and ignore them for a second while I loot this bloke. I'm surprised I can walk with the amount of stuff I've nicked off people. We'll see what happens now.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
God, can you take me with you? She's doing me. I didn't.
That was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right?
I'm very good, thank you. It's my first time streaming in a very long time, so...
You're coming with me to
I love this
Constellation.
game so
You're part
far,
of this
so...
now.
I've been really looking forward to it. Have you played it yourself? Right, so if they can tell me what this artifact is of yours, I'm in. Okay, that seems like a fair enough one. If you take me off this goddamn moon, sign me up. What is Constellation, I think, is the best question, isn't it?
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there?
I know what a constellation is.
That's where we go.
Ah, right, okay. So they're like travellers, or explorers. I think I'd like to know what the artifact does, but I have a feeling it's not going to tell me.
Marvelous.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your death...
Well, I don't think this stream's going to spoil too much for anybody, because I'm going to be definitely stealing a lot of things and just doing some basic things to try and get as much money as I can at the beginning, I think.
here in my place. I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as you touch that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
I'll just say thanks for everything. Obviously, the game is not going to leave me here on this rock doing nothing, so I think all roads will lead to Rome.
Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
I don't like the
Hey, look
visible
at that.
crosshair all the
The
time.
watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
I think what exactly did we dig up is probably a very good one.
That, my friend, is the million credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
I'm on a list. What did I do? Oh, you got to go. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. That's life. I'll be here for a few hours if you can, and if not, you can always watch it back later or whatnot. But good to see you. And you're giving me a ship?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception, since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had. They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Yeah, I've got you beat, mate.
Come on. You're really not at all curious about that light music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take. And you're part of it now.
Oh no, you can exit.
And
That's
Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
good. Laters.
We're still in one piece.
I was going to try and rob you. You're in the wrong suit, mate.
I'm gonna throw up.
Right, let's have a quick look on the... I just wanted to have a look at... So I've got 4 weapons now. I've got the cutter, which I won't need anymore. I don't think. Well, maybe when I go... A maelstrom. I've got 4 of them. Oh, and an axe, which I probably won't. And I've got 2 cutters, so... deep sea space helmet and pirate assault helmet. Which... I'm not sure... The energy difference, I'm not sure what that's about. So, wait, shouldn't probably take it off outside. Right, I'm not quite sure why with those outfits. Is that the notes from the thing? Yeah, supervisor's lock. Okay. Right. Okay. I think I just wanted to see if I had anything that was kind of an upgrade. Anything not nailed down? There we go. Oh, there's one on this side as well. Something else. This is your ship. You'd only be stealing your things. Yeah, we'll stop
Captain
now.
Ryan, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions,
Like to say,
no dalliances,
it's as easy as
in short,
learning
no
to ride a
fun.
bike.
Unless,
I will attempt to
strictly
boost the
defined by
shield,
Sarah,
just in case there are any
deviations,
difficulties.
distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
You don't understand. They won't let me steal that one. That's not
Oh,
fair.
I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. but I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin always made the best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that.
Ooh, more sandwiches, nice one. I love how you get money for a placemat. Oh no, it's a plate. Okay, and those are jump seats, so we're back around to there. I think we've cleaned it out now. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. You think all that time and this is all we wanted in Elite? It's all we asked for. Right, let's do this. We're going to get into the space game now.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
So we're going to take off. Hi-ho, Silver! So I guess we're going to learn how to use the ship now.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Okay, using this like system to allocate power. By powering up all systems, including the grav drive.
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity. A ship's engine has a sweet spot.
Is there a ship's inventory? I don't think there is at the moment. But this is very early in the game. So, there is a ship. Actually, no, hang on, there's a ship thing here. So, it's a ship overview. Cargo hold. Okay, so there is a ship inventory, yep. Yep, so I can go through them if you'd like. Alkanes, I'm not sure what that means. I'm not that scientific. It's an inorganic resource. Aluminium, beryllium, copper, fiber, iron, lead, lubricant, nickel, sealant, some ship parts. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing it's for repair. Oh yeah, it is. Tungsten. Okay, here's a component in crafting. So crafting's going to probably be quite a big thing. And there's a mass as well. So the more you collect and the more you hold, the more you're going to need a bigger ship or a bigger boat. Not sure if you know which one you would say. I would like to know. It seems like you can own more than one ship because next to the ship name Frontier, there's a left button and a right button. So that tells me you can probably own more than one ship, which is pretty cool. Inspect. It's just literally. Can you inspect? Can you zoom in? Yeah. Oh, that's really nice. Ooh. And they said they were. Didn't they say? I saw something in a magazine article because I said earlier, like I've been on a literal media blackout of this game, but I did see an article where they mentioned something about modding. It was a different game which modding hasn't really been allowed. And they were saying, you know, even Frontier, even Bethesda will allow modding for the ships. So that'll be interesting what comes out for this. But yeah, that's pretty cool how you can zoom in, zoom out, move around the ship and really get a good view at it. That's nice.
Better handling during turns. Draw your attention to the HUD. You'll notice a speed indicator in the lower left with a gauge that goes up and down as you adjust the throttle. Try to center the gauge so that it lines up with the center of the vertical bars to its right. Boosts can be engaged for temporary bursts of speed. Let's turn our attention to the shields. Try adjusting power to the shields. Notice more power increases their strength. Shields protect the ship from hull damage. Without a hull, they'll be vaporized. Shield health is displayed in the lower right. Hull damage is below it. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
I can't deny that was actually pretty cool.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
Oops. Do I have a reverse? Can I reverse? Yes, I can. I need to reverse because I keep hitting it. There it is. Okay, so I managed to nick everything off of that one.
Two more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Sugar lumps. Wow, they're pretty good at evading you. I'll give it that much.
Let's do this. Grab down, do or die.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
And there's one more. Oh, it says travel to Crete. Okay, we just need to get to this one. It's actually quite a long way away, this one. 2,000 odd meters, so. Yeah, we've got shields. Mind you, they're down to 33%, but that's because I put some power into the engines. Right, okay, we've got to travel to Crete, I think it said. So you can go in here, I think. I can't remember if it's in no, it's not in piloting. Let's go into the star map. No, it's not in the star map either, but I'm sure we can travel to Crete here. So this is the planet we're in front of. So if you look at the bottom, it says missions. So you press this button to bring up missions, and then one small step, and it says here travel to Crete. So if you look, there's a thing just under there which says set course. Now I think you can do this in the star map as well. I think on this one you can just literally set it, and it'll set a course to the place that you need to go. And then here it's going to say travel. So it is a fast travel system in this game. I don't know if there is like another way of doing it, but that's the way it seemed to want to do it there.
In orbit, the abandoned facility with our...
Right, so it said we need to rotate the planet until the Crete Research Lab comes up. Right. Well, that was easy enough. Set landing target and land. So, now that, see, I'm hoping that all travel isn't like this and that you actually... I know you can't do atmospheric entrances, I remember them saying that. But, I'm hoping you can do like an open screen jump. Open screen in-game jump, if you will. So yeah, because there's an exit ship there, or get up. So me being me, I'm gonna get up and go. I don't want to do anything that speeds everything else up. Nothing's come back. I was hoping things would automatically refill. I was hoping they'd automatically refill and I can just rob my own joint. I don't know how he got outside quicker. Don't use. At the moment, I'm not sure what some of these things mean, so this is kind of like... It's not... The pirate helmet is worth more. A lot more. But it only seems to stop corrosive. And I'm guessing it's better on your energy systems. I'll just go with what I've got for the moment then. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. Oh, there's animals down here actually. Oh, I'm not going to shoot him, but there's a creek grazer. And I'm seeing some people coming out the back of that by the looks of it. I think. Anywho. Right, so... There's kind of a pathway down here. The only thing that bothers me a little bit is a lot of the... 1 XP. Won't be killing a lot of them then. like to know what that building
Be
is over
careful,
there.
Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
What do you do here? Is it... I pressed LB to bring up the scanner. Is this how you... Ah, this must be how you kind of survey the place then. Alright, okay. I'm just going to see if I can equip my cutter and see what this is. An iron deposit, okay. There we go. We're thinking on our feet here. Okay, so let's go back to the Maelstrom. I think the pistol's actually probably better. It's just the Maelstrom seems to or feels a bit scarier for enemy, I mean. Well, nothing up on that scanner on the bottom left, so I'm guessing there's no bad guys. But I'm sure it showed this in one of the trailers. I know the entrance is to the left. I've actually come down here just to see if there's any stuff I can half inch. Oh, there isn't. Oh, yeah, 90 quid. That'll do. And this time next year, Vasco, we're going to be millionaires. I'm going to turn the light off because I'm scared I alert somebody with it. Oh, did a big jump there. That said a bubble level. I think it meant spirit level, but... Now, this isn't Thief Simulator, this is Starfield. I want to stay Stargate there for some reason. Sod's law, there's a cutscene when I get ready for battle. Oh, there's a cutscene because the game seems to produce areas. No problem. I'll just steal from a lower level. Why did the chicken cross the road? What's a chicken? That's actually pretty good. Knock knock, who's there? Planet, planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me planet? Oh, Jesus. I'm not going to read anymore. I'll read them later. Oh, 15 quid plant there. Oh, I thought that was an extra... Hammer and tissues? What type of freaky shit was here? Okay, that's another book. Wow, I can't believe they've hidden like some kind of stories in here. Oh, that one's closed. And... oh. don't know. Notebook. Empty chunks. Something. No, nothing. Right, okay. On we go. So we've got to make it up there to where that is.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Colony. This was once a secret QC facility.
Ooh. Secret that's oi.
I will attack you in combat.
Did he say I'll protect you incompetent? Probably sounds about right, you know. I am going to be rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Please perform a wellness check and address any injuries.
Right, let's continue on. Do we get any meat off that or something? We got some type of tissue nutrient, I think it said. I know in all Bethesda games you can steal something, but this is getting a bit ridiculous. I've got hundreds of pounds worth of things. Especially the really expensive stuff. I feel like when people had asked somebody why they climb a mountain, because it's there. Ooh, I got 202 credits from that credit stick as well. This is why we do it, people. It's a lot of money. I wish that Vasco guy'd keep it down, because he's starting to give up my bloody position, isn't he? Right, oh, we got our first dead body. So... Yep, we'll take his money off him. Storage box with another lot of credits. I'm not actually going to sell the books. I think I'm going to keep them for a while, and I might have a look through them later. I'm not going to take any more of those sample bottles because they don't seem to be worth anything. Right, if something's worth maybe 20-30 quid, it's probably worth taking, but anything worth like 8 credits, probably not really useful. Like that, it's kind of a... They've all got masks, so I guess I'm going to be having trouble walking soon. I'm wondering if the game's actually let me get away with it, because I'm in kind of like the training missions. So it's just like, oh, let him carry what he wants. We'll teach him later. This robot probably has no idea what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm hearing voices. I'm just going to make sure I've got my headphones on right. Yeah, I have. I was thinking I might not actually have my... I can see somebody through the window. Last bit of tea leafing. It might be helpful if I'm not jumping around in front of them with this bloody stupid... Sneak in. Fuck them up, hopefully, with the first couple of shots. Two voices, there we go. So some combat ideas work. So I've forgotten the word now. It's not strafe. It's the other one. The kind of hiding and going around the side it does work within game in battle, which is good to know. Okay, this is an absolute peach of an area for valuable stuff. These cups are worth 55 quid each. I should have gone down sooner, you dirty little lover. Can you get out of the way, Vasco? He could actually become annoying after a while. There's the other one. I walked over him. When he had something called a Kraken, so we'll see what that is in a second. I think I'm just going to start nicking stuff worth over 10 quid. I'm up. I really hope that was TV short. Just gonna have a look at this. Oh wow, so it's like literally giving you... I know it's just a journal and stuff, and I'm not really going to sit here and read through it all, but that's pretty cool that you can do that. That's worth a lot of money there. There's some things here worth a... I might start having to chuck some stuff out because I just got a message. I don't know exactly what it said, but I'm sure it basically said, look, you can't keep doing this. You'll never survive. So I think I'm actually just going to start taking like stuff that has serious value. I might have to dump some other stuff off. But I don't really want to miss a room or anything because...
It is foolish to carry so many items on your own.
Can I give them to you?
Captain Ryan, Protocol Indigo dictates that I am commencing item exchange protocols.
Oh, so can I give stuff to him? I'm really kind of hoping I can. But only... okay, no, it's in the MISC section. So there's resources I can give to him, that's okay. I can give, like... That's actually valuable. So I'm just going to go quickly... I don't want to go through, like, those things. I'm not going to give him those. Because I might need them for other stuff, but... I was just wondering if, like... Crafting. Oh, this is all crafting stuff. Okay, so MISC then, I'm supposing. So stuff like this... Like, if I can give some of the not so valuable stuff to him... We must find something that has no value. Okay, so here we are at a few things like... I can give him these, I think. Trade. All 15. Or store all. Okay, so yeah, I can kind of use him for storage, which is good. Store all. Yeah, okay. Right, okay, so we can give him some of the stuff that's of little value. And then he can... I love there was a paper airplane there. Oh God, can I not just give him them all? Oh, now you see, I don't know if I've given him stuff that's too valuable. Okay, so they're all worth 35. So that's everything. So if I go to Vasco now, yeah, he's got the stuff that I... Okay, cool. That's good to know. And I can actually transfer those over to me. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I really hope I'm not boring anybody. I want to try this Eon out a little bit, actually. I was thinking if I went all pirate, they wouldn't know who I was, but I don't know if in this point in the game it would give you those things. Okay, let's get on with the looting. There was something in that room that I was in before I came out to deal with him, and now I don't know which room I was in. Ah, crap. It was this one. Okay, so fill in all open slots, every layer to open the lock. Select a key and rotate it. Okay. It would be that one, wouldn't it? That one goes around there like that. No. Those are the two closest ones. one's not going to work either, and that one's definitely not going to work. And that one doesn't either. I lose something when you do that, you see. I'm just going to try that one again. No. Go around here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Ah, and then we need two which are quite wide apart. No, we don't. We need... Yeah, we do. Okay. So it's that one. And then that one, I think. Fingers crossed. Way! Oh, now we've got an inner one. Okay. That's not the be all and end all. So that one is going to be that. No, it's not. How strange. Oh, it's going to be that one. That one. Okay. And the final one. Okay. Alright, so it's just like a mini game. Right. Okay. I don't know. Anybody any questions? Or are you all going, bloody hell, I hope it doesn't take me that long to play this. Well, I know I'm not going to go to sleep. I know that much. Oi. Okay. We are going to be loaded when we get to a shop. I'm telling you now. That looks like somebody stood there, doesn't it? Oh, there's another lockbox. Oh no, it's an ammo case.
I do not understand your attachment to all these objects.
I will fill you in another day, mate. Oh, that knife was worth 35. Don't know why. A blender bit, it's some random stuff. About 55 quid for a vial. There's more, so I have to be really careful. Get out my way. I saw something light up there. I'll have to come back down and... Right, so I can probably stand up now. Right, to be honest, I'm not gonna just collect everything. I think I've got a lot of stuff, so I'm just literally gonna quickly look around for very expensive stuff. And if something has, like, it's something ridiculous, like, or strange like that, I'll take it, because it's yeah, I think it's a good option. Right, did we rob him? We did, didn't we? Right, okay, so now we just need to check the other doctors and dead people. We get medipack. Hopefully we can sell all of this as we get along. I didn't actually check the Grendel because I was wanting to use the Eon, but there's one called the Grendel which I saw. But fire rate 150. Pretty crazy fire rate. And quite good accuracy as well, actually. It beats the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom seems, I don't know if it's just harder hitting, but then with a lesser fire rate, so we'll see the Grendel and see how that works as well. I think this is the best time in the game to actually be testing out what could work and what not. I just didn't want it coming through the window at me.
Your spinal health will be compromised by carrying so many items. While I am programmed for combat, carrying objects is one of my simplest and most useful protocols.
Sorry, so inventory, because it needs to be my inventory, and then down to MISC. Right, so we'll just quickly go through these again. I think I'll go to the next one's down, like, so this one can be put away. Maybe that. Maybe that. Oh no, I want the digipacks, the digipicks, because they're forgetting the loot, so I don't want to be giving them away. That one I can. That one definitely can. That one I can. I think anything below 35 is the new black. Sorry, I keep sitting back and not speaking up and talking. I'm worried that you can't actually hear what I'm saying half the time. Okay, so yes, so those. So that. All 7, store all. I don't know why with some of them it gives the option to store all, and then other ones it doesn't. It's a bit strange. Okay, that's probably as much as I can get. Okay, so let's just have a quick look over here. Mess here, isn't there? A lot of the medical people seem to only have medipacks on them. Oh, so you can actually make things. That's interesting. And you just need some things to... Oh, wow. Okay. A snake oil. Well, I'm glad there's there seems to be a fair few options of how you can go about things, so that's good. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is only like parts of it, and it's kind of all explorable. Right, so just going to nip back downstairs, because I don't actually know. Oh no, we do need to be up here, so just going to nip back downstairs to get a few things. Did we rob him? No. Head out the way. We'll go get... There's a doctor down here. And he had credits. Which is good. Then we have these dead people here. He had sparkling wine on him. Was it just one that I killed there? I thought I killed two. Right, let's move on. Actually seen me yet. Get out of my way, you
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is detection of enemy has dropped unexpectedly. Begin search protocol.
I don't know where he is. It's about here somewhere.
You appear to be prioritizing our deaths over your own survival.
I am going to actually have to transfer some stuff on. Yeah, okay.
Barrett and the Crimson Fleet have something. May I take some things?
Yeah, he's gonna have to take the heavy things, because the heavy things are the ones that I'm having the most problem with. So, for example, I have 2 cutters, so I will trade 1. I have 3 Aeons, so I'll trade 2. 4 Grendels, so I'll trade 3. Maelstrom. Oh well, I'll just get rid of the Maelstrom for the time. That rescue access, I don't need to. Right, okay. So I will get rid of the. Oh, I didn't realise I had 2 of these. I'm going to get rid of that one. Helmets, I can get rid of the both actually because I've got a few of those pirate ones actually. That doesn't bother me at the moment. I've got plenty of first aid stuff. So I'm just going to see if we've got anything that's like 2 masks, because those are the ones that are probably really holding us back. And there's a couple of 150s as well, so I'll get rid of them. And give him to them. Oh, look, Mike's got 275. There's a couple of 2s here. A 3. 175. So yeah, if I get rid of some of these, it's gonna help me a lot. Right, so I've forgotten what I did. Okay, so we just had a fight with him. We cleared him out, and I'm guessing I have to go through that door there. But I need to go back and get the other 2 guys. Credits off that guy. That one. And I think that was it. So I'm just going to have a quick look around now, more for like those credit boxes and stuff. I don't want to mix anything like that. So though I do want to move on, I don't want to... That's expensive. I don't want to miss anything like credit boxes. That would be our credits. Oh, this door's locked, which is maybe too short and too long. Or too short and too medium. So that would be that one. So we need to open the top one with this or the first one. No, so it's this one and then the 2 little ones. Is it? That doesn't make sense, does it? You'll need 2 little ones for the inner one. But then this one won't fit anything else. Okay, so it's definitely for this one. So I'm going to go back to that, and these will definitely be for this. Okay, I understand now. And then that one will be... Oh, no. Oh, no. I've lost digipicks now. Oh no. And I actually lost the worst digipicks. I'm not going to make this. Oh, got it. I thought it was those 2. Anybody think they could have done that faster than me? There we go. See, we've got a credit box here. I've got to unlock it and I've not got any oh, is that a digilock there? Please be one. Oh, that's a credit stick. Oh, if I hadn't have had to use that digi pick. Oh no! Well, if I find another one here, I'll come back and do it. I can't believe I used that I had to go back and I've lost. So you got money? Yep. Okay, well, at least I've made a bit of money there. I can see notebooks and stuff, but I can't see a digipick, unfortunately. Okay, let's move on. It's a crying shame. Oh, he's got digipicks. Whee! Sorry, people. I know you were like, oh, thank God he's moving on. You know, like, oh, for fuck's sake. It'll be 2 seconds. No, it's not that one. This one's going to be a mixture of this one and this one. Yep, and then the center one's going to be these two. So it would have to be those two together. Would have to be one. Ooh, but that could be on the other side. And then that one would be that plus that. Yeah, okay. And this one will be this. Go me! Right, take a couple of genetic sample bottles and we're gone. We're out of here. He scared the ever-living day shit out of me there. What an asshole. Have I been in here? I have, haven't I? I'm sure I have. I promised I'd leave. I'm gonna leave. Do you need a digipick for ammo, please? I don't think I'm gonna bother. I hope I didn't lose a key. Did I lose a key? Let's say digilot one. Okay, no. So I'm not gonna bother with that because I don't need the ammo. I just don't.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
Wait, because this one is... I'm gonna go, it's these two far ones again. That one, and not that one, that one. But flipped around. Oh no, this would have to be a 3-1. So it would be that one. No? Yeah. And this would be... Can't be that one. It's got to be that one. Oh, we're cooking on gas here. A suppressed Kraken I got there. I do not know exactly what one of them is.
You're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Oh, roof access, okay. Science crate. I'm just going to steal everything because I have no idea what was really in that yet. So I'll just steal everything for now. B to always use scanner.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Oh, I'm carrying too much, I'm not allowed to fast travel. Oh, okay. Real shame of that.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy. In combat, there is a high likelihood.
Get off here. Maybe if I go over the other side.
The enemy has returned. Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
Wait, this doesn't look too far of a drop. Okay. Actually, I should probably use a medipack now. Shouldn't I? Aid. I've got plenty, so let's see which one's the best one. I actually don't know what that means. These are all like... I don't want food. Medipack, that'll do. I've got 17 of them, so I'm guessing that'll restore. Oh, mind you, it was like 4% of your health as well. I don't know how much I've... We can use that as well. Impulse pods are not injectable. No idea. Alright, I'll sushi then. And tofu. That should get me something back. Yeah, seems like my health's full. I think if I just climb at not too much of a crazy rate like this, they might not be able to get around behind me. Maybe if we push him towards them, he'll eat them and not me. I'm going to push on a little bit here because I can afford to lose some O2 here. I think I've left them in the... I've left them in my dust.
To reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
I'm going to take off. go into orbit, and then I'm going to target it. See, I told you this would be spoiler free because you'd be. It's taken me 2 hours. You'll be able to get through it in 5 minutes. That's because it's true. Right. Okay. Don't know if we should like take the engines away and put the grav drive. Right. So it said you go to the star map. Select missions. We're still in the first mission, so it says grav jump to graviton. So set course. Oh wow, I like how it does that. Okay, and now there's a jump option there. I'm gonna hold to exit, and then I was gonna try and initiate it or something. I was gonna try and initiate the grav drive. But I don't think I can. But I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, you know. So, missions. Missions. Set course. Oh shit, I've done it again. Right, okay. Try me one more time. Sorry about this. One starter. Grav jump to Jemison. Set course. And jump. Okay. No, it does it like this. Okay. That's fine. I don't have a real issue with it.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
I like this. This is what Elite should have had actually when you first jump in the system.
Complete. No
It's
contraband
cool
detected.
trying to outrun
You are
them.
cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
So we need to go to New Atlantis. So we go menu, down up, and then we find New Atlantis, which is here. And we set landing target and land. So this is all part of kind of jumping into everywhere without any middle. Feels a bit weird, but I think it's just because I'm so used to Elite. I think it'll grow on me. So a very different looking planet here. Blue skies, vegetation. Ooh. You can have third person over the shoulder. Don't like that in ship. No, I don't like that in ship either. That is so strange because I'm not normally a first-person person, but that felt weird. But I'll try it in combat.
Hey, Bosco. What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Good. Okay.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Okay. Right, so
Everything looks good
that,
here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
So he said down the ramp off to the side, didn't he? change the gear again because I don't like it. But I need to offload this stuff at ASAP because it's affecting the way I can walk.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees, sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
I'm hoping that this is the place you can...
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Oh, no, it's
Spread
not,
like a
is it?
virus through the settled systems. They like to
I'm not
set
going to
up shop
steal
in old
anything from here, I'm not an
facilities,
idiot.
places abandoned
But I'm not sure. He said down the ramp and off to the side. So, can we see anything in our New Atlantis? Because I'm sure, like, explored. That's my ship. Let's go out a little bit. Unknown. Unknown. Go to the lodge. Talk to the scientist. I'm going to go see what this is first.
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
I am really in the middle of something.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Alright, no, I'm not. No.
Let me know if you have any questions.
I don't like the fact that it keeps jumping into third person. Jameson Mercantile. Some other stuff. It'll be interesting to have a look around here. Other buildings and services, a bank, some other commercial stuff. Okay. I thought there might be a map on here. There isn't. I'm just going to go to the mercantile place. Because he said just off the ramp, but there's nothing down there. So I'll go to the mercantile
Barrett
place.
enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely
Hi there.
significant contributing
Thanks for stopping in.
factor to his
Feel
being
free to look around.
overweight.
I can take care of transactions, and if you've got questions.
Oh
Thanks
no,
for
that's
coming
all for
in.
sale. Oh
I
god,
am
right. We're gonna have to find this place. That's a bar. Let's go back down again and just.
You will be scanned as you enter.
Yeah, I know, because I'm carrying too much stuff. This is a bit annoying. Because I really don't, Trade Authority, it wasn't down the ramp. Right, okay, now we're cooking. And I need to get stuff off him as well, don't I? But yeah, now we're cooking. So now we can sell some stuff and actually... Oh, the Equinox, okay. I hadn't seen that one. So... I think we'll get rid of the Kraken
Your
one.
insistence on carrying so many things is reducing our travel speed.
Okay. I think I might get rid of the Equinox actually. No, it's a laser rifle, so I'll get rid of the Eon for the time being. And I think the Berserker Kraken. I need the cutter. So, spacesuits is fine. We'll keep, actually, I might get rid of the pirate one. Or change to the pirate one. Get rid of the deep sea mine one. Packs. I'm not going to sell that because it has Epic written on it, so I'm going to just keep it until I kind of know what the backpacks are all about. So I'm going to keep that one, and then we'll get rid of that one and that one. And I think I must have given the other ones to Thingamajig. Get rid of that because that's horrible. And we'll get rid of the nightwear as well. Don't know that's going to do me any good. Throwables, aids, notes. Can you sell these? Some of them are worth, but I'm going to keep them because I actually want to have a look at them later on. Yeah, there's some of these things I'm really a bit dubious about getting rid of because they're all. This is the stuff I have to sell. Oh, that was saying it was like worth 100 something, and when you got here it's only worth 24. Everything's not really got value here. So I don't know if that's all these things that were worth a lot of money have no value here. So I wonder if they have value in different places. That's really sad. I'm not getting as much as I thought from most of it. Oops. Yep. No, not vendor buy. No. No, not vendor buy. Buy back. Sell. Right, so I'll just go back down to the MISC and sell that again. Right, and then I need to come out and talk to him.
Constellation will be waiting. How can I be of assistance?
Give me back half that stuff I gave you. Take. That Eon one looks good. It looks different from the other one. So I think we'll get rid of... I can't remember. We'll get rid of the Maelstrom. We'll get rid of one Grendel. There's the Berserker Crack. I thought I had a silenced one. Oh no, these are the ones... Hang on. Oh shit, I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm buying. Oh... Swifty. I'll keep the Equinox. Get rid of them. I hope I get my money back. Suppress Kraken. Right, okay, so. Then. Ammo, that's fine. I don't even know what this actually means yet, because I don't know which ones are. I am getting really confused here, so just give me a second.
The lodge
Go
is
back
here
to
in the
him. Let's
city. I
trade.
am ready to commit.
I know you are. So he doesn't have anything, right? So why is it that when I was going to this, it was taking me to the sell screen? To the buy screen, sorry. It's done it again. It took me to the buy screen rather than the sell screen, which is really weird. But it's just me. I don't know. See, my guns seem to be gone now. Right. I just want to do a check. No weapon equipped, right. I've sold him the wrong ones. But you know what, I don't... What an idiot. At least I've got the suppressed Kraken. Oh yeah, I've sold him all the stuff I didn't want to sell him, I think. Apart from that. I think I've sold him a bloody... No, so I've still got some of the stuff, so yeah, hang on a second. Let's go back out. Let's try and get it right this time. Sell. I'm going to look at some of these, and I'm guessing these are the ones he's selling. So go back to that. And okay. Now we're selling. So I'm very interested as to why these had a different value when I first collected them. So a lot of them are just worth like 1. So I don't know if maybe trading with other ships or something is going to get you more. Misc. Ah, these do have more value. Okay. But that says vendor buy, and I'm talking about selling. Okay. Sell from ship inventory, but I'm not actually going to sell anything. No. Okay. Right, so at least that's done. I can now move around.
Hey, what can I do for you?
And I think... I don't know if the ship needs to repair, that's the thing. So I think I'm just going to get on with the mission for the time being. Because... I think that's probably the best thing to do. I might have a look in the mercantile place for some...
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. Clear. Enjoy your visit.
That's a mercantile place there, isn't it? So sprint up here.
There's a bit more in the back if you... Oh, please, take a look.
And so... An ace sidearm. Bless me, sorry. I do have a cough button. So I don't want that, definitely don't want that. Okay, so we might have a nice mining suit here, like something which is better. I like that one actually. But absolutely, it looks like they're actually not Sorry. Some things are definitely better than others. Just need to rearrange my seat. But at the moment, no. I like that one. That's cool. That is cool. It's crap, but it's cool. Navigator helmet. Right. I actually quite like that one. Inclement weather. I love it. Some of these are pretty cool. But a lot of them like give away a bit or make up something, so I'm not sure what that's all about. That's resources by, but no, I think.
Appreciate the business.
Well, considering I didn't sell anything, it's not a very good business.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or
I have noticed.
It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
I bet we can. How does this work? Let's have a quick look at this. Steal from? Okay, no. Just got here. I'm not risking all that. So, okay, what are my feelings about the game so far? Well, my biggest feelings are that this kind of fast travel everywhere is really weird. I don't know if I like it because it's almost everywhere. I kind of understand it, and there's other games where they've done it better. So in Mass Effect, you get inside and actually travel, and obviously the stuff and the people look a bit, I don't know, they look a bit crap. But anyway, without pissing on it too much, graphically wise, like in some moments it looks graphically really, really good. In other moments it looks a bit dry.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Now remember that, this stuff signposted, so I mean it's not too bad. But yeah, some of the graphics look bad, but I mean it does look nice in a way. It feels very downgraded, but I'm not sure if that's my graphical settings. I would have to have a look at that.
The well's been having brown on us all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there.
As I said earlier, I just did enough to
We may be in
the stream
a
up.
United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
Alright. Do I get to join the House of Atreides here?
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
He's gonna get annoying in this game. I have a feeling. He's not exactly R2D2, is he? And what I'm going to do now is I am just going to put the pause button on and alright, no problem, Joe, thanks for dropping in, really good to see you. Yeah, it's been really nice, and I'm not even like bored or tired yet, so I'm going to keep on for a bit. Hey Malcolm Hepburn, how are you doing? So if you, thanks by the way, Joe, for dropping by. It's good to see you too. Even though we don't see faces because I haven't got the camera on. But yeah, I'm just gonna go get a quick drink. It'll take a couple of minutes because it's like a smoothie drink that I've made. But I'll be back in 2 minutes and continue. All right. So good to see you, Malcolm. So I'll be back in a moment. Just give me like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I hope I didn't lose anybody while I was just getting this drink. I just have to adjust myself in my seat because I bruised my coccyx about a month and a half ago. Coming back to Spain, we had a really bad, a bumpy landing, I'd say. And when we were landing, I don't know if I was just in the wrong position, sitting down, and I bruised my coccyx, and it just won't go away. It seems to come back, and especially when I sit in like a computer chair or something, it really bloody hurts. But it's okay. It's not terrible. Now, what was I going to say there? Oh yeah. So, I just went to get a little like fruit cocktail thing because I'm trying to cut down on drinking at the moment, so I'll be a bit more healthy. So I've started making like my own smoothies and stuff, which are absolutely beautiful. But I don't want to have too many because I'll end up packed with sugar. So probably not bad for you probably not good for you in the long run. Sorry. So how goes it, Malcolm? Do you have this game? If you don't mind me asking. Because you haven't popped up on my YouTube notifications of streaming yourself very often. But I'm guessing you still are. So I'm just looking at the skills thing, and I think what I might do actually is I don't know if I should go for lasers actually as well, just so I get some skill points for those extra bit, just so they do a bit of extra damage and stuff. I'm gonna leave the science and tech and stuff like that alone just for the moment, because I'm at the beginning of the game. I don't think I need to really worry about it. I think that certification means your next skill point coming up. It looks like that's probably what it means. And then, you know, there's your average kind of skill trees. So I'm guessing like you can work them up to the really, really good ones. I'm sure that just said... Oh, no, sorry, spend 11, then unlock it. Okay. I was like, God almighty, do you have to spend 11? So like weightlifting, I'm sure you can probably carry more or something. Yeah. So I should have probably taken that. So I think once I've done these basic ones in combat, then everything will be kind of physical. And then I think social will come a little bit later, along with science and tech. But that'll obviously depend, I'm guessing, depending what type of game you want to play. Like I said, I went on an almost media blackout and just didn't even look at anything about the game. So I honestly don't really know anything about it. So, which I'm laughing, but it's probably not a funny thing. I really don't know about some things. I think what we'll do is we'll go with the Equinox for now, because it seems to have a higher damage rating. Oh, I could have sold one of the cutters, never mind. I just want to make sure. Right, see, for an 8 loss in physicality, this spacesuit gives you more protection against thermal and radiation, so I don't know whether that's the better one to go with. The energies, and it gives you more energy as well, which I don't know what that means either. I'm just trying to work out what might be the best one. I don't know what the DR means. DR. I think that's connected to the physicality part, isn't it? I don't know what the EM part is either. But, right, okay, so I think we're done. We'll go back into the game and finish off this part.
Captain Ryan, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Did you notice he called me Ryan there? He actually called me Ryan. He said Captain Ryan. That's quite interesting. So it must be able to recognize some names.
I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
Wouldn't it be good if we could nick that and then sell it outside? Well, hello everybody.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? Very well. This is a private organization dedicated to exploration. Space primarily, but also anomalies throughout the settled systems. It's inherently dangerous work, so if one of our own doesn't show up as planned, then we tend to have questions. Speaking of which, where is Barrett? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? what happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Well, it didn't almost kill me, so I don't know why that line.
Interesting.
I think I'm just going to be
Similar
honest.
to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Oh, shut up, you old bag.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now? Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine...
So I guess my job's to find the rest.
First.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godfrey?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Why are you all staring at me?
So, are you ready to get to work?
Oh,
See
hang on a
if
minute. Sorry, I
exploration
missed
is
your
the
message.
life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Dick Bird. It's Skyrim in space, isn't it? Well, to be honest, I've never played Skyrim. It for the moment, if I'm totally truthful, it feels like oh god, what's the Fallout in space game? I've forgotten that one's name now. The Outer Worlds. It feels very, very, very similar to Outer Worlds so far, but I think this is like the very, very first part of the game here.
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now. We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
I should actually have a look online tomorrow to see if there's any mods for it yet, because like I said, they were talking about like ship mods and all sorts, so it'd be interesting to see what's going on online with all that. Alright, I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Cha-ching!
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some
Yes,
boost
please.
capability?
Yes, yes.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
So, we got some XP, 8,000 credits, lodge key, and I missed the other part. I need to turn my light off. And I missed the last part she said there.
Can I help?
Talk to Noel about quarters, okay? I just want to see what's lying around, if there's anything like...
Here, but you don't seem to spend much time at home. How is that not a problem for your wife?
Just stealing things. Just stealing
I'm told
things.
that when I'm not here, I'm distracted by
140
what
quid,
I might
nice
be
one.
missing and wind up crabbing or personal.
Right, so I can't remember what it said my mission was there. I was too busy stealing. So, no, it's not star map. Oh, jeez, Louise. I've forgotten how you... No, that's not what I was looking for either. I've forgotten how you find your... Yeah, they're in the star map for some reason. Right, so we've got activities. So I can talk to Noel. Okay. Talk to the scientist by the tree. Okay. Okay, that was something earlier. And then with one small step. Okay, so that one's completed. The old neighborhood. We have to talk to Sarah. Okay, so I will talk to Noel about quarters.
It has been determined that for the long-term health of our relationship, that I am better off here, rather than simply making things worse at home.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us. Oh, right, that. If we're approaching this rationally, I suppose we'd call them visual and auditory hallucinations. What you perceived as lights and music could be overloaded neural input, your brain's attempt to make sense of something. An energy surge, some other phenomenon.
I think I'm going to say whatever I saw and heard, it wasn't coming from me.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people report in these situations. I'm not saying you didn't really see anything, just that it's really hard to determine after the fact. That's okay. Now that this has happened to both you and Barrett, we can know to maybe expect it in the future. Be a little more prepared. We're all in this together now, right? Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour.
But it ends at your bedroom. Right.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noelle?
Yes, ma'am, of course. I honestly can't imagine being anywhere else.
Just making sure. Right, younger. So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? I understand. You've been through.
Hey, Noelle.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. Stay safe, okay?
So hang on a minute. So she said she'd show me my lodgings, but she hasn't. So where the hell are my lodgings? So we want to go that one. Missions. Oh no, I'm guessing I have to just go for it. I'll find the other stuff later because the talk to Noelle's disappeared now. And the only one who's talked to Sarah, so I don't know if by talking to her I kind of... No, I didn't mean to do that one. Never mind, I'll just talk to Sarah and say yes. We'll work out lodgings and
Whenever
stuff
you're
later.
up for it, we have work to do. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
All systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Yes.
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Sarah will be locked. As you'll follow if you continue. Okay.
You
Yeah,
mean
even
besides
should I get
the
out of it,
ship,
yeah.
the robot, and a
Yep.
place to stay all rent-free?
Yep.
We do have some funds we can disperse from time to time. Not to mention, I think we can get you a proper suit. We're explorers. We keep a lot of equipment on hand for that purpose. So the more you work with us, the more we can share what we have. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Right, so she's now a member of my crew. So just before we leave, I want to check my inventory. Because apparently I'd been given some new things, so I just wanted to see what that might be. Right, okay, so this is my new backpack, so I can definitely use that one. So you obviously don't want to sell all of these because you probably need them for different planet types and stuff, so I wanted to sell that one, didn't I? Right, so I think that's it for now. Oh, I didn't mean to go to that one. I meant to go inventory, aid. No, we need some more. Aid, I'll go with an apple. That should have my health. No, it hasn't even fulfilled my health. Oh well, we'll pretend it has. Right, let's go.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
155 quid or something. You can't steal anything else on here, can you? There is an upstairs, so I'm guessing where that...
I am at your service, Captain.
I think up here is where my... I've got the lodge key. Oh, that's New Atlantis. This one, I have a little look around here, see if there's anything else worth stealing. I'm guessing one of these is my room, if I want it. See how much we can get for them. What's she? Stop. Oh, crepes. How much is in here? Oh, there's a bar. I think... Oh, that's cooking station. Wow. Yeah, this is not what I was kind of expecting. I was expecting like one room or something upstairs, not a whole bloody hotel. This isn't a lodge. It's a hotel, like. I can't believe she's just stood there watching me basically rob the joint. Seems a bit silly, doesn't it? But, oh, you have a weapon case. Cannot be opened. Okay, I'm guessing I can open that later. Oh, what's this? Weapon case, that's inaccessible as well. I don't think this one's my room. It feels like it's a bit out of the way. But it could be. huge. I can't believe she's like, yeah, mate, rob away. Okay, the pharmaceutical labs up here, so we have a health pack. More than that, actually. Right. I think we're done robbing the joint, to be honest. Oh, there's a few more. That one goes into there. We've already done that one. Oh, we got a digikey. Oh no, it's a credit stick. How much? 175. No, I'm not going to collect that because that's one of those things where it starts talking. So, we could exit by this door, I think. I know we can't. This is just literally a bloody roof. I'm going to have to load to get all the way back in. Yeah, that's pretty crap.
Mind bunking on the ship. But nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
Oh, hello, Cartel. I haven't seen you for a very long time. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing too much because I don't want to spoil it for people. So I'm kind of just trying to toddle around and go a bit slowly and make a bit of money and stuff like that. So, yeah, but it's good. I'm enjoying it a lot. I remember when I played the Outer Worlds. Oh, I like that. This path goes all the way up and over this. Oh, wow. I will have to take that walk one day. Not today. But I'm enjoying it. It's, in fact, I'm enjoying it so much I've forgotten what the actual mission is. So let's have a look what our actual mission is for this one. Talk to Sarah's contacts, so we need to set a course for that. Oh, well, we don't need to set a course. Oh, God, here we go. I'm so sorry. I do not like the way that you have to navigate the missions, and so it's that then. That one. Right, okay, we've got a marker up here. Oh, you've not been on YouTube for a while. Well, neither have I, actually. This is my first time in... my first time since, I think, New Year was the last time I streamed. But I do want to start streaming more now. And not just for Starfield, I just... things have changed a little bit and I feel a bit happier streaming at the moment. Just life things, I mean. Nothing worrying.
Sarah.
Oh, that's all.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship? All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moira. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
Oh, thanks very much for that. It is it's nice to be back.
To get that posting.
I know there's a few people who won't be watching until the game goes live.
Not like I can get anyone else
because they don't want
care.
spoilers. That's understandable.
Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Hey, Vanguards risk their lives every day to keep people safe. So what if he doesn't understand whatever this fancy thing of yours is?
Easy there, John. We all have our sore points. Everyone agrees we need to talk to your Vanguard about what he found. Let's leave it at that.
All right, I'll let it slide.
The only thing actually is annoying me about the game that I've noticed, and I hope it isn't going to make it be a long-term game changer for me, is the speed of the acting. It's too slow, and I'm having a feeling that's something to do with the animations. They might have had to say to the actors, speak a little bit slower. But it's for me, I'm wanting to fill their sentences for them because they're going so slow.
No good for the recruiting office to be seen arguing with the civs anyway. Sol System is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moira will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Yeah, bring a coloring book. You get so used to seeing red, you'll forget what blues and greens look like.
Okay, so we're going to a red planet.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Do you have to go to Sidonia?
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol System doesn't get a lot of traffic. Bye-bye.
What do you mean, bye-bye? You bloody stuck with me. Come on. Right, where's our next one then? I think we might need to find the train. There's a train in here. Looks like it is, so we need to go around here. Yeah, I think sometimes you can get burnt out a bit streaming, to be honest with you. I actually really enjoy it. I just had a lot of life, things going on in life, which made me really not want to be streaming. Because it's not just the part you do on screen, it's all the preparation of it, and then trying to work out what's going to actually maybe entertain through people, you know? Okay, so let's go back to the spaceport. So I'm going to sell these extra things I found inside the lodge, just for make a bit of extra money.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft,
it's raining.
And yet I still get sick on the gnat.
You imagine I think probably in 6 to 8 years' time.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I wish you'd shut up nattering.
I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Probably to get rid of that woman who's hanging on. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'm really thinking probably in maybe 6 years' time or something.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers.
AI will give every NPC a complete personality. Gaming's going to go in a very strange direction, I feel.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right
I
here
have.
for you.
I'll sell one of those cutters, number 1, and then I think we're going to sell this one. The packs I'm still a bit... The mining pack's probably not of any really great value now, I think, to be honest with you. I'll get rid of that one. And then these I can get rid of as well. I might keep one actually. So take this stuff out there, and then we'll go to the miscellaneous stuff. I want to know when you pick them up why they have high value and then you go to sell them and they don't have any. I mean, they have some, but it's nowhere near what it was. Like, that was worth hundreds or something. Like, it's really strange. I don't know if it's a bug or what.
Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
Yeah, well, I was saying before that I'm not a huge fan of the insta travel, but I think I'll get used to it, and I feel like the game looks like it's got quite a lot of depth to it. I mean, I think it's more like we'll work it out a month in, won't we? See, I'm looking at that and it says grav drive, right? So what? But I didn't want to just go out and standard buy it. Okay. Anyway, I've bought it now. So I think I should probably get the grav drive. Don't know what the current reactor is. A class A 14 power generated. So let's see what they've got. They've got 60. So this is all better, and it's 8,000. I'm guessing it creates more power. Oh, and a higher jump range. Okay. A stronger hull, I think. Oh, much stronger. Okay. I think. I think I'll get it. It doesn't feel like I'm being charged for this. This is weird. Okay, so I get this one. Okay, no, it is, sorry, I understand what's happened now. Okay, so, which one did I buy? One shield generator, wasn't it? I need to change that back around. Okay. Now when I come out, oh, this is all kind of all been affordable. All been afforded, maybe. And that'll look at a bit later. I never had problems in dogfights or anything. I didn't have a problem in a dogfight before. Accept. Right, okay, so it said something's been moved too. I hope I've got all the upgraded stuff like on the ship and everything else got. It feels a bit strange. Right, shipbuilder. So, oh cripes, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Right. Oh, this is weird. Oh, I'll have to read about this. I don't think I have the first idea about what I'm doing here. Like, I really don't. That's what it feels like. One warning. So, if you do a flight check, reduce mass or add engines. Okay. Here we go. No, I can't afford the bloody engines. Oh god, I've already messed my fucking thing up. Right. So I can't do that. Can't do that.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
A Rambler. Galileo, I love that one. I really do. Kafir, Shieldbreaker. So there's 4 ships at this port. But how much is it? I can't. I realised that it probably wasn't. Do I sell this? Okay. It has a value of 730. Right. So 737. Sorry. And
I'm sure you can find something you like.
57. That's only giving me the value of the bloody parts, isn't it? That's a bit weird. Why is it only doing that? I don't understand why it shows it in that way. It's really strange, but anywho, we'll go. Can I sell anything to him? Or can I sell it on here? Because it said it had stored some things. Okay. I don't need to worry about that. Just one more thing I want to... Ah! I've done it again! I'm bloody buying stuff that I shouldn't be buying. Now I'm going to get nothing when I give it back. I do not like the way that it does this. Sometimes it'll open you on a buying screen, sometimes on a selling screen. Or when you change between something, it might change.
Need some work done?
It makes you confused about your inventory. Either that or it's just I'm completely numpty, which could very well be the case. Alright, no, I think that stuff has a galactic value and then you have to find the best place to sell it.
That was fun. Now what?
You'll be right. And I know you said before, like, everybody, I know it's a Bethesda game, but I've only heard good things about Skyrim. I know, like, some Bethesda games have had a lot of bugs and stuff, but don't forget Microsoft were in support of this as well, so Bethesda haven't been doing this alone. And it was put back to make sure it was polished and stuff, so I had quite a lot of good kind of feelings about it, to be honest with you. And I hope, I mean, if what interests me as well is the modding, because I'm pretty old school in that. I love games that can be modded. I really, really do. I mean, back in the day, you know, when games first came out, and you could mod nearly all of them. Back in the old Amiga and PC days, and you know, some of the mods were just, they made the game completely different. And if anybody can do that in this game, we are going to be so lucky. Because Elite, you can't do it, and I'm guessing on Star Citizen you can't do it, because I'm guessing that's pretty much a closed game. They want to sell it. So you really don't know. And then I did hear something, I can't remember where, because I've been trying to avoid all stories or anything about this, so I really don't know much about it, apart from maybe what I knew before a year ago. And I just have this feeling that it can be much better than it even is. So I know we've got to travel here, and I've forgotten how we do it. Oh, we have to go into Star Map to do it, don't we? So we go into mission, set course. I love how it does this jump out and then. Oh, we're going to Sol. Oh my god. Do you know how long it takes to get to Sol in Elite? In this game, first couple of hours. Oh, you gotta love that. Gotta love that. Can you land on the planet? Obviously you can't on the gas giant, but hey, let's go. How's it going? Sorry, it's very different. Faster. I don't know how it gets later on because I wouldn't know, but I would say much faster than Elite. But I am at the very beginning. But it's okay. I'm actually, to be honest with you though, I'm using an Xbox controller because I haven't got my flight stuff set up. So I'm guessing with the joystick and stuff, it would be much easier to control. And I've only had one dogfight so far as well, by the way. So we need to go here because this is where we want to be, isn't it? So we need to go there. Says our landing target. And land. But I mean, I'm quite impressed with the star map, to be honest. It looks huge. And so I'm guessing this is Mars. Let's have a quick look on the star map. So we need to come out with this. Yeah, so Sidonia is on Mars. Okay. And that system. There you go. Okay, so we got Mars. This will be Earth, isn't it? Oh no, that's Mercury. Earth. Why is Earth so red? Let's just bring Earth. Oh, Earth's an old barren planet. That's why everybody moved away, I'm guessing. Can we go to Mexico? But I think you can set landing targets and stuff, so I don't know. It's really strange. It's probably next summer, to be honest with you, the way it's been going this summer. You can't do a scan. It's unfortunate. Oh, there's a scan unavailable. Yeah, plenty of systems. We've got lots of stuff to be getting on with, I'm sure. I'm sure she just sniffed her armpits there. I think she realises she hasn't had a clothes change in a few light years. Tell you what, the views are good. The music's good. Where the hell are we? Haven't we got like somebody who meets us like the other places? I love the fact that there's other ships taking off and landing as you're walking around. It's pretty cool. but I'm gonna set the mission. Service map, maybe? Yeah. So, where do I need to be? Oh, that's my... Oh, right, so it's not actually telling me. RB return? No. I wanted to do, like, the thing... Fast travel to selected location. Okay, I think I'm just going to do that for now. Because I didn't know exactly where I was going. Oh, I was going here. I was so stood over.
What's this going to run?
We need to start the mission now, so... Then again, this... I might get used to this eventually, but it is really like, annoying. Yep. Yeah, okay, so it's set. Right, so it's set. Get out! Yeah, I don't know why they put the mission thing inside there. That's really weird. Doesn't feel right.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
I tell you what, it's actually not too bad in the sense that the place feels occupied. It actually really does feel occupied. Maybe a little low, but it does feel it.
Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist. Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good. He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You in the service? I know the feeling, but you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say? Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me?
To persuade a person, they need to make successful choices. Choice comes from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails, but the more points you learn when you succeed. You have a limited number of choices. Oh god, so this is like a mini game, isn't it?
I don't have time for this. I want him found. I do.
I win.
All right, I'll give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time I was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love. Just singing songs. All that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
It's hard not to worry. Small system into hard work.
Right, so we need to go to Venus, but I'm actually going to skill up because I think I've got 2 I think I'm going to put the next ones into... No, I'm going to put one into combat for pistols. No, actually, you know what? I'm not going to put it in for pistols. Okay, so these you have to spend a certain amount to... okay, alright, okay. Right, so let's have a look at physical... Ooh, but... Social has something for the credit keys. Commerce. In the settled system, free market economy, almost anyone with the right skill set can open and run a successful business. Buy for 5% less and sell for 10% more. Right, but that wouldn't... You wouldn't just be able to buy stuff and immediately sell it on. That wouldn't work, would it? Persuasion, scavenging, and theft. Scavenging. There are those who can find just anything on the success. There's a chance you'll find extra credits when searching content. Okay, that's definitely for me. I shall buy that one. Okay, so that's one I need. And then the other one will have to go into health. So I think we're going to go for weightlifting because it helps me carry more, helps me carry weapons. And I think the fitness is the other one. Stealth is interesting because I don't know how important that's going to be later on in the game, but it could be very well. But I think I'll go with the weightlifting one because you can get it up to 100 kilograms more, which is crazy. And I think that's one I'll be working on, but then there's others as well, so...
Running the mines. Always something to do around here.
Crime's at an all-time low.
Seems to me like there's something going on. So I've heard the lambs and stuff, so I'm like, what the hell's going on? There is no selling place here.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
I think we definitely have to, in order to give the illusion of travelling around, the kind of certain things you want to do, which is possible within the game. So you can fast travel to your ship. Like, you don't have to do everything I've done, but it's just it feels wrong to do it too quickly. Right, so we want to go missions, go to Venus. So we want to set course to Venus. I'm your Venus. I'm your fire, your desire.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships?
Yes, I
Maroon
do.
zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent, the devourer of the unbelievers. I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Faroon ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next. Exactly. minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
So use minimal power to avoid detection. Minimize ship power to avoid detection. Ships like weapons and shields are easier to detect. Oh, great. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars to your engine and stay away from... Okay. Alright, let's give it a go. Shields are down. Lasers are down. We are going to stay well away from them.
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the Sol system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
You couldn't do this in Elite, could you? This is actually quite interesting. This is how kind of those data stealing missions should have really worked. So my plan is to get above it, and maybe even more on this side, so it's away from these guys as we can. I'm going to try and kind of go through here. Get to it here. So turn the engines down just a little bit. Sorry, I'm probably not coming across here because I'm not. I said I turn the engines down, another drop. Because with them like far below me, I should be at the point where I can kind of. I can get to it. The problem is I can't hit it.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
Right. So I'm not quite even sure what I've actually supposedly missed there then. Has he gone to Earth? Set course. Yeah, he has, yeah. I didn't turn my shields or anything back on there. That was a bit shifty, wasn't it? So I somehow did a grav jump without...
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use them.
That moon apparently is properly mapped. there's the splash screen at the beginning of the game says they did everything I think in the solar system with the use of some NASA stuff. You'll have to read it yourself, but so that moon is mapped exactly as it is in reality.
Modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
Right, so I think I have to put some stuff back into the grab drive and shields. Closer. It's a real shame that all of this part's kind of what's the word, that it's locked behind a kind of loading screen or a cinematic. It is a little sad. I'm gonna get used to it 100%, but like I would have liked to have actually had to dock that. It would have been nice.
Captain on deck.
Okay. This wasn't what I was expecting.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in there. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Oh, how did you pick this one? So you really do have to scavenge, even if you don't nick everything. What have I just picked up there? Some type of suit, wasn't it? But I don't know if it was... I think it was that one I picked up, the utility flight suit. Yeah, because it was worth 225 or something. I'm still not sure about the energy and stuff. That's still kind of catching me out of it. I'm not sure how it all works. Because it hasn't explained it. Save. I wonder what happens if you actually open a door where it says the lock's too difficult. Oh, there's people through there.
Might as well take what we can.
I wasn't ready for this fight. See, there's people credits all over the place, and she's having a fight. She doesn't understand how the universe works, does she? Balls to the wall shooting everybody, and I haven't even been through the dining hall yet. Bit low. I should probably eat something actually. So let's get a bit of aid, and we'll go 35% movement speed. Yeah, nice. Still low. Like the food and stuff doesn't seem to work very well. It's so weird. I've eaten loads of food and it kind of doesn't. Actually, there's some stuff restores like 20 health. Okay. Which is... don't know what that means, that one. Persuasion, no, it's okay. Restores 3 health. Restores 3 health. I still need more. Okay, that's nearly it now then. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm alright for the next few minutes. So I'll take some food. Because I've just ate loads, so I might as well take some of this, whatever that is, coffee bag, container of cereal, some onions, some... It'll be alright. Oh, get out of my way, woman. She's really annoying. So was the robot, though. They just get in your way, like, a lot. So, there's some expensive stuff in here, so if it's expensive, I'll take it. They really get in your way. I don't know why. I would have programmed them to move after I've moved. There was more. I shot like 6 of these guys, not 3. There was 2 who moved across in front of me, I remember. Bloody bullets have run out on that one. Weapons. So we'll go with the Grendel, I think. It's only a bit low, and or we could probably even go with a modified one. I think it'll make it a bit more scary. Modified solstice. Actually, that's supposed to be a bit. See how much health. So I lost quite a lot of health in that battle. So it's something that at the beginning you kind of didn't notice it. Now I'm really noticing that, you know, you're getting oh, look at that one. Yeah, that's anti-personal sights. That's a rare pistol, so that's good. I'll have to see about that one. Ecliptic spacesuit. I saw that one drop in. I didn't quite know what it meant. I don't know what a Star Armor pack is either. That one came up, yeah. Oh god, no, that's horrible. A Star Armor one, that was the one I was looking at. But it doesn't seem to be very good. Right, these must be new. Right, it's kind of it, isn't it? Okay, so I do need to work my health up a little bit because I lost a lot during that battle. Didn't say there was anybody else around. Restore Slimer's health. Feels so strange that you have to eat and drink so much. Restores 5 health, restores 5 health. I don't want to use too many of them because that's actually... I just want to check this one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so I just want to see. Okay, but my health did stay up, so. The way it's worded sounds like it stops, but I think it actually doesn't. Okay, I can see a bloke down there, so I'm going to move slowly through here. There's a lot of them. Oh, she started, hasn't she? God almighty, you can't trust her with anything, this one. Wrong button to press there. I'm still kind of trying to work out where everybody is. Because there was another one hiding somewhere. Where's the two guys that I shot here? I think the bodies disappear sometimes. You have maxed out CO2. I'm going to need something to bring it down, but I don't know what I've done there. So I'm going to go with this one. Ooh, 50% damage. No, I'm going to save that for another time. That's really, really good, that. I think I'll put one of these. See if this helps. There's another 200 damage resistance there. Right, because you can get to a serious 200 plus damage. Oh, resistance, yeah. So, and 20 plus health. So, right, that seems like it would be. Okay, so I'm getting my. Think about that. Did I take my helmet off? No, I haven't taken my helmet off. It's O2 boosted as well. So I wonder why my oxygen went away. I'm not sure if it was the fire thing, because there was a fire down there, like. She hasn't even got a helmet on. How does that work? Oh, hang on a second. Let's have a look.
Oh, where did they go?
So. No, it's somebody touting something. Oh, I think it's because of my. Okay, let's.
We still need to find any sign. Bring me anything useful.
Yeah, I'm gonna load everything onto you. All of these miscellaneous. You can have these. Apart from the digipicks. That. You can have. We'll go on weights here actually. She can have that. She can have that. She can have that. Let's go back. I'm sure there's more stuff she can take. She can take this. I don't need any of this at the moment. And then maybe she can take that helmet because I don't like it. No, they're the same. One of them says rare, one of them isn't yet. Oh, it has like it has an extra 15% less damage. Alright, so she can take that one. So I'm under the weight now, so I should be alright.
Maybe another time.
I should be able to move around now without losing all my energy for whatever reason. They're a bit bloody ready to be meted out, aren't they? He's trying to come around us, and I don't know if he's trying to come around the back of us or what. She's such a bad shot, she puts me off.
Not gonna last much longer.
Forget him. Yeah, I think I got him. I mean, all the ship is like, it's ready. It's got salvageable opportunity. But what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to
Old Star Yards. Let's see what you've got.
just give her stuff. Right, so my inventory. Spacesuits. I'm going to get that one. Actually, two of them. Packs.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. It's up here, whatever it is. That's what we're looking for.
This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
It's almost daring the spacers to come after him.
Oh god, so now we have to go to Neptune.
Much better odds destroying one of their ships than fighting them.
These places are so big, like so big, and you just it's like a maze.
Lift off when you are, Captain.
Okay, let's have a quick look. So our next stop will be Neptune. I think I might have another skill. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I thought I did have another skill point. We have currently 10,000 credits, which is pretty good, and a lot of stuff to sell. Heck of a lot of stuff. A lot of weapons and whatnot. So that's good. So the next selling part, I'm going to make quite a bit of money. And I think missions, go to Neptune, set course. You cannot travel by the ship to dock. Okay, well that's fine. So we'll undock. I'd love to know which button you actually press to just jump it. Oh, there we go. Travel. Okay, well I've worked out how to do it that way now. Right, now I've arrived at Neptune, I'm going to save this.
Wait, you see that? There's a...
No, I don't, because I don't want to spoil it. And I'm going to end the game there. I'm going to end the stream there, sorry. So I'm not going to do anything with this save until our next play. Because I think that would be a bit unfair to anybody who just kind of drop into streams and watches a lot of them. Probably going to stream Fridays or Saturday nights, be one or the other. I might stream sometimes during the week, but I don't want to promise anything. I don't want to make any serious, like, big promises. So I'll just leave it to like a Friday or a Saturday for the time being, and then if I do have the opportunity or the want to stream sometime during the week, I'll put a notification up on the Discord, and also, of course, if you like, subscribe, and press the notification on this channel, it'll notify you whenever I set up a live or anything like that. And I normally try to set them up in the daytime so it gives enough people to see a notification for the evening. But I say that to the British and European viewers. Our friends over in Yankville, we don't always know what time it is for you over there, depending on where you're from. So it's normally daytime for you. But you still get the message in the morning, I think. If I do my numbers with my friends in Utah, I think if I put it up in the afternoon, it would be your morning, like on the Mountain West time. I can't remember which timeline that's on. Anyway, I'll stop jibber jabbering. Thank you everybody for joining in the stream. It's been a pleasure. It's been good to do. I've really, really enjoyed it. That's like nearly 4 hours. Just it felt like one and a half. Oh, my my computer just shut down on me. Not my computer, my laptop just shut down on me. So it actually is a really good time to end the stream. So I will say, everybody, thank you for joining in, whether you joined in here on YouTube or over there on Twitch. I say over there because YouTube's the main one that I stream from, but also Twitch is available as we do it. Okay, everybody, so I'll say 9-7 and have an absolutely great evening and a good start to next week. And I don't do the outro music anymore because I'm wanting to change it at some point. So I'll let you know when I do that. All right, bye-bye.